let's talk about fear.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If you're walking down a path, I'm in San Diego, California, and there's mountain lions. I've never seen one actually, but I've heard they're out there when you're hiking. Let's say you're in the Northeast where we grew up and you're hiking and you see a bear, wherever you're at in the world listening to this,
Mm-hmm.
there's this fear, and it's natural, right? And we would experience what's called a fight or flight response, and cortisol's rushing through our body. It's a chemical in our bodies and our brains. It shoots it out, and it tells us, like, you either need to fight this bear or you need to flight. You need to take off.
Mm-hmm.
You need to get out of here. Right? We all know that at a basic level. And we assign a meaning to that. And that meaning is danger.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a very justified meaning, right? We assign that meaning called danger. Well, let's fast forward a month. We got out of the bear or mountain lion situation. We're good. And now we're going to go skydiving. All right. We're going to go skydiving. Me and you, we're going to skydiving down in Atlanta. And we're like, all right, let's do this. And we're nervous as heck. Let's say we've never done it before. We got someone strapped to our back. So we know we're not going to die. There's like a very, very small chance, but most likely we're going to be fine. So we're not really concerned about that, but we're still freaking scared. Right? When we saw that bear, we felt these tingles go through our body, and we're just like, there's like a tingly physiological experience. Well, guess what we're feeling in the plane? We're feeling the same exact physiological response. Cortisol is rushing through. Everything's happening the same exact way from a physiological standpoint, right? But what meaning do we assign it? What definition do we assign that? Excitement.
Yeah. Fun, exciting. Exactly.
Fun. Holy crap, we're jumping out of a plane, right? So we assign a different meaning. We tell our brain it means something different, and we're fine. And we're smiling and we're laughing. We're kind of nervous, but we're smiling and laughing. We're high-fiving. We jump out of the plane.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing I tell my students, right? And I've probably told you this already. When we get up on stage, right, you just have to assign a different meaning. You're going to feel, I still get nervous. By the way, anyone out there that's purpose-driven and you want to become a speaker, obviously I can help you, but know that fear doesn't go away. Even though I got the t-shirt that says your greatest fear is the way I make a living.
Right.
I still get scared every single time I speak. I get nervous. Right. And I got this weird, like, cortisol thing that rushes down my left index finger. I don't know what the heck it is, but it happens almost every time I go on stage. But you know what I do? I have this little trick, and I'll share that with everyone now, and it helps me assign the meaning back from danger, because nothing's going to happen, right, over to excitement and passion and focus and inspiration and clarity and purpose and a desire to make an impact. And I say this, I'm about to do something of significance, right? I'm about to do something of significance. And what that tells my brain is it's not all about you. First of all, it tells you're safe. But it also tells me it's not all about you. You don't have to worry about it. Your fly is up. You've checked 15 times. You're not going to walk out with your fly down. You have enough knowledge and wisdom and experience to forget everything you were going to say, and you'll still go out and crush it and create a lot of value. Like, I didn't prepare at all for this talk today, right? You asked me questions and I'm just talking from source. I'm talking from who I am, my experience. So when you say I'm about to do something of significance, it takes you from your head, which a lot of times we're in our fears, right? And it shifts our concern from ourself over to the audience. And that shifts us down into our heart, into our bodies, into our intuition, and being able to just access from, you want to call it universal intelligence, or you just want to call it from your own brain, whatever, you're able to then just respond and just be in the flow. When you're talking, you're still maybe a little nervous and you still might mess up once in a while, but that's fine. You just keep going, because when you walk up to the grocery store, the door is going to open.
That's right.
Right. So that's the thing.
I think you have one more time to say that before it's yours too. So awesome. That's so fantastic. I didn't mean to cut you off, but it's so, what you're saying is so good. And the way that you say it is just resonates with everybody. Just assign a different name to it. And whether you're on a stage in front of a lot of people, a lot of agents, it's that other person on the phone, the other end of the phone.
Yeah.
I mean, if you know in your heart, you're in real estate to help people transact in real estate. You're here to help families have a family home. So just reassigning that, not using the word fear, using this is so much fun that I get to help people every day find a house, or I get to help people, build wealth. It's solid gold right there.